Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to be showing you this look right here, which is this kind of really dewy pink flushed makeup look that I wanted to create just because I've seen it around a few times and always wanted to do it with my own kind of style with more peachy tones rather than pink. So to start off this look, I have in my Olens Russian Velvet Blue lenses, and then I'm going to be taking this YSL Glow Shot. It's my primer, and this product's really interesting because it gives an illumination to the entire face, but when you first apply it, the color looks like it totally doesn't match your skin, but then as you work it around and blend it in, it sort of matches and fades away to your skin tone and just leaves this really stunning layer of dewy glowiness to the skin. I absolutely love it. Then going in with my all-time favorite Kate Tokyo Powderless Liquid for Cover Foundation in the shade OCD. I'm applying a few pumps of that to the key areas of my face where I want the most coverage. Then I'm going to go in with this Espoir brush that I got a few years ago back in Korea, but I'm pretty sure this brush has been discontinued for quite some time now, and if not, then it might be available online, but most likely not. And I'm going to be using that to blend in my foundation. If you can find a brush similar to this one, I highly recommend it because it's so satisfying to use to blend out the foundation, and it works really well with this one as well. Like, it's just the most satisfying brush I've ever used. Like, look at that. Look how it just blends it out so perfectly. Absolutely amazing. I feel like I'm up talking this brush, but then you can't get it. I feel so bad. But if you can find a similar one, then I highly recommend it. Then once that foundation is all blended in, I'm taking the Innisfree Smart Makeup Blender in the Shimmer shade, and I'm using that on the high points of my face. So I'm just applying 3 little dots to the cheekbones and then blending that out with my finger, and then taking whatever is left over. I'm also going to put a few dots maybe on my nose, in between my eyes, forehead, and just any high point of my face that I really want to glow the most. And then taking this Garbo and Kelly Cream Contour Kit, I'm taking the lightest contour shade, and with my Etude House brush, I'm just using that and outlining the areas that I want to contour. So my jawline, a little bit on the cheekbones, a small amount on the forehead, and then whatever is left over on the brush, I'm just going to lightly use to do my usual contour. Then going around and just blending it out. And the reason why I love this Garbo and Kelly contour kit the most is because everything blends so easy and seamlessly. At first the color can look really scary and dark, but it just blends so perfectly to like the most natural looking contour ever. Plus it's extremely buildable, so if it's not to your desired level of contour, you can always just add more and slowly build it up. Then going in with the Bobbie Brown Instant Full Cover Concealer in the shade Sand. I'm using that to cover my dark circles around the eye area. And then I'm just going to go in and blend it out with the brush that I used before. Then taking the Majolica Skin Trick Powder, which is a translucent mattifying powder that also works to tighten and seal pores. I'm using that to actually set my eyes only, which is somewhat interesting, but I don't want to set any bit of my face for this look because I want it to be really dewy, but I still want my eyeshadows to blend seamlessly. Then moving on for the eyebrows, I'm taking my Garbo and Kelly Eyebrow Powder in Brunette and using the lightest shade for this look. I'm just going to fill in my brows fairly thickly. I want my brows to look really fluffy and bushy for this look, so just lightly blending that out and then going in with the Etude House Color My Brows in the light brown shade. I'm just going to use that to fluff them up even more and then also make the color of my eyebrows lighter and a little more symmetrical. Then going in with ColourPop's eyeshadow in Labyrinth. I'm going to be using that to kind of create a halo eye look. So I'm going to be focusing that color with a medium fluffy pencil brush, and I'm going to be applying it to the outer portions of my eyes. So starting with the outer corner and then the inner corner, and slowly blending and working it in towards the center, but still leaving the center bits clear. And then for the spotlight part, I'm taking this Etude House eyeshadow in Rose Gold Scarf and then wetting my brush with the BYS primer spray. I'm picking that color up and densely packing it on the center part of my eye to the eyelid and also to the lower lash line as well. Then for my eyeliner, I'm taking this Pony Effect metallic lip color in Golddigger and applying a generous amount on the back of my hand and picking it up with a synthetic eyeliner angled brush, and I'm going to be using that literally as my eyeliner today. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't really want an intense wing. I want kind of a peachy, shimmery winged eyeliner look instead. And then to deepen it up, I'm just taking the Play 101 pencil in 50, which is a medium brown shade, and I'm just going to tightline my eyes with that. So I still get some definition to the look, but then I still maintain that really peachy pink effect. Then taking the Bobbie Brown highlighter in Pink Glow, which is one of my all-time favorites, I'm just going to use that to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone. And then taking a little bit and applying it to my favorite areas on the nose and a little bit in between the eyes. Then going in with the Etude House Liquid Lips in BE101, which is a really similar shade to the eyeshadow colors. I'm applying a few dots of that onto my upper cheekbones and then just blending that out with my finger. And although this is a liquid lip color, it works great as a liquid blusher as well. So I'm applying a generous amount because I really want to look like I'm flushing a lot. So I'm applying it on my nose as well and blending it all out, and then also applying it onto my lips as well, so everything kind of matched seamlessly and I'm just this kind of really peachy pink version of myself. Then to finish off this look, I'm just curling my lashes and applying this warm toned brown mascara because once again, I really want this look to be focused on the pink and peachy tones and not so much making it dramatic. And if you do make a mistake, just let that dry and then try to scrape it away with a spoolie brush and blend it out after with your finger. And there you have it. This is my version of a really peachy pink dewy makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as it is something a little bit different from what I normally would do. I definitely had a lot of fun with it, and this is one look I've been meaning to do for a while now. It's super fresh, super dewy, super pink, and fun to create. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!